Absolutely. They're going to go. We're going to give them uninterrupted time to impress you guys, to show us. And afterwards, we're going to talk to them. We're going to see about their comedy. We're going to see what's interesting about them. And then we're going to go from there. And also, we're going to have some comedy contests throughout the night. I'll announce those shortly. Also here, we have the one-man band extraordinaire. Give it up for Joey Mason, everybody. Joey Mason. Over there.
Or as we call it, the talented one.
More talented over there in that one seat than this whole panel over here for sure. Certainly in music, probably in comedy as well. No? You would think so. Maybe your wife certainly. All right, so how's this gonna work? We got a bucket of comedians down there.
Well, the comedians aren't in the bucket, it's their names.
That is correct. Is that his literal Dom? Dom is literal about
I told you it
everything.
wasn't getting any better, everybody.
It is not. That is true. So thank you, Dom, for that. But Jackie, if you want to actually read the name and first, a little drum. Can you do a drum roll? Or do you have a recorded drum roll?
That's
Yeah! Oh,
Victor Petrov!
Victor Petrov, everybody. Victor, so you know when I'm going to give you up to 4 minutes, but if you look down there, when there's 30 seconds left, you're going to see a little hand there. Actually, it'll be like that. It'll be a little bit of right. Dom's showing you what you're going to see. All right. Then when it's time to stop, it's there. And if you go too far, you'll know. All right. All right. Victor Petrov, everybody, kicking it off.
Cool. I'll do some new shit. Guys, I'm from Bulgaria. Woo! Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate, where the fuck is that joke? God damn it.
It's a real country.
Yeah. I hate flying, and I hate flying. I was traveling to Bulgaria and my phone was dead and the plane didn't have any outlets and I was all out of Xanax and I had to experience 30,000 feet in real time for 14 hours. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, dude, I was praying for a third tower for us to crash into. Dude, when I get bored, I get hungry, and on the plane, they ran out of peanuts because I've been eating all of them. Fuck that joke. God damn it. Alright. Stupid.
He's dead.
Where's my other fucking... Okay, there it is. I'm gonna get a little political, if you guys don't mind. Like, compared to Donald Trump, Kamala Harris has a way better ass. Like, oh, who are you voting for? Oh, the bitch with the dump truck? Dude, my search history looks like Kamala leaving podium. Kamala walks away. Kamala dropped something. Dude, when I watch her speeches, I skip all the way to the end and be like, ah, there it is. Like, you know her husband's gonna eat her ass in the White House. While Hunter Biden does coke in the cup chair. Okay. Well, I thought that'd be better. You guys know about self-driving cars? You know, how they're like convenient for drive-bys? Like, you only need one person. Like, you plug in the address and hide the back seat. You know, you've got 2 trunks, 1 for each body. And you can make an eco-friendly getaway. And I'll always pick the fastest escape route. Let's see. I posted a video of one of my jokes on Instagram, and somebody commented, "You should quit comedy." Dude, social media is so toxic that I would rather go back to my ex. And she dropped the piano on my foot. Yeah, it turns out that that comment was from my ex. And now we're back together. No, I hate my life. Don't do that. That's a stupid joke. Marty McFly. I've watched a lot of Back to the Future lately, and something I realized was that Marty McFly goes 88 miles per hour and changes to change his life, right? But dude, I go 110 and change somebody else's. I think women are amazing, with everything that they go through. Because I don't think I could ever be a woman. I don't. I don't think I could go 9 months without drinking and driving. Okay. Fuck that joke. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna kill myself.
Victor Petrov. Enjoying our new night. Did you forget your own Bulgaria joke?
No, I skipped a bunch of it because I wanted to do that new one.
What was the new one?
The airplane one, the one with me wishing for a third tower.
Yeah. I thought that's the one you forgot.
Is that a customary?
Well, I wrote that one today, so that's why I didn't fucking whatever.
Is that a customary practice in Bulgaria? Because you don't look Muslim to me.
I'm not, but I wanted to kill myself on the plane because I didn't have my phone, or my phone was dead, and I didn't have any Xanax, and
No, we heard the joke.
You told it already. It was good.
oh, okay. I wanted to make sure you guys heard it.
Well, the part that stuck out to me is when you said I hate my life. Because
I don't think I'll ever forget. I like the joke about eating penises. Do you think you ate a dick tonight?
it's still early.
Yeah.
So, Victor, you've been a comedian for a while. I'm a fan of yours. I like you.
Thank
The
you.
one spot, very difficult, right? You came right up to a cold mic, in
Yeah.
a tough room. How did you feel like it went?
I feel like it did better than I expected.
So you are a liar. All right.
The part that stuck out to me the most was when you said, I hate my life, but like no one's gonna feel bad because it's a weeknight at Swampgrass. That's why we're all here. We don't fucking hate
We all hate this life.
And we all hate your life too after that. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm with you on that one.
Jackie, what surprised you when you said he could never be a woman and you thought he was?
Well, I've seen his dick. He is going to have a hard time being a woman. It's going to take at least 2-3 surgeons to get rid of that motherfucker. Right? Is that custom to Bulgaria? Because this motherfucker's packing heat. He's like 3/4 penis.
Hey guys, the best advice I've ever gotten from Fat Chops is
Is always use gravy.
Wear gray sweatpants.
he's like, you should show your dick on stage more. I'm like, what the fuck?
The most important part is to always make sure you're not prepared when you know there's a comedy show about to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, your dick's really funny.
You know what?
Your dick knows when to hit a punchline. All right.
Oh man, Fat Chops thinks it tastes funny. That's all.
The only way you're gonna be a victor tonight is your name. Well done. Was it? Because I thought it was coming out really rough.
The only way you're gonna get it done tonight is I don't know.
Don't give up on your dreams, man, especially the one about being a woman.
Thank you, Victor.
All right, Victor. Good job.
Good job, Fat Chops. Trans jokes always fun. Always fun. Victor Petrov, everybody. Victor Petrov. By the way, if you see on your table these little QR codes, that'll bring you right to, you'll get to the link tree. Yeah, you can do it too. It'll bring us to our YouTube comment live as people are going. We'll see it up here. Perhaps we'll mention your comment or not. All right, but moving on from there. Jackie, who do we got coming up to impress us here?
Tyler Rudnut.
Tyler Rudnut.
How you guys doing tonight? So recently I was talking to my country friend, and somehow it came up in conversation, the High School Musical, and he was like, dude, High School Musical's fucking gay. And I was like, I'll hear you out, but like, why? He was like, oh man, they have like these choreographed dances, you know, these matching outfits, and they're singing and dancing. And I was like, all right, that's fair, but dude, you fucking line dance. I'm like, that's gotta be arguably gay, or you're doing that shit in skinny jeans, flannel, and overalls? Like, ladies, if you meet a dude out line dancing, prepare for disappointment, let's be real. You know that dude's gonna finger your inner thigh for 30 seconds and ask if you came. No, but honestly, I'm convinced, like, dudes are either good at line dancing or amazing at eating pussy. And I'm really fucking good at line dancing. Another news, I'm gonna get political, but I fucking hate Kia Souls. Yeah, nothing gets me more mad than having a good day, turning into what I think's an open parking spot. It's a fucking Kia Soul. And it gets me so mad. I remember seeing one of my coworkers driving one, and I was like, no fucking way. And then this girl was like, it's the audacity of this girl is that she drives this tiny little Kia Soul, and she's afraid to tell the waitress they messed up her food, but she's the same girl that cut off a fucking 18-wheeler. I'm like, you know they don't call it a Kia Soul because the soul's the only thing that makes up the crash, right? Good. Even then, though, honestly, if I see a dude getting out of a Kia Soul, I immediately think that dude fucking gets pegged. 100%. And I'd probably ask him, be like, hey man, like, no judgment, but are you gay? And he'd be like, nah, dude, way worse. I'm a professional line dancer. In the news, I mean, as a white dude, this shit's gonna go weird, but I don't know how to feel when I stereotype and I'm right. Yeah, I know, white dude on stage with a mic, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But, like, seriously, we all do it, you know, we all do. Like, it's not just me, you know, like, every single one of you guys does it. Like, all right, if you close your eyes and picture right now, you get cut off in traffic, lifted truck, Punisher emblem on the back of it. Did any of you fucking picture Asian grandma? No, every single one of you thought of some dude like Cletus from some hillbilly ass place. And it's like, we all, and we all do it, you know, and like, I don't know, I fucked up the other day though, because like, I slipped up, you know I shouldn't say what I say in traffic, but I do. Like, this guy cut me off and I was like, what are you, a fucking retard? And I know that's wrong, I know. But then as they passed by, I saw a handicap sticker. Well. I was like, so that's why you're driving slow, huh? That's all I should have wanted to try for tonight, guys. Thank you, guys.
Tyler, Tyler. How you doing tonight? Yeah, keep the mic. Yeah.
I'm doing good, man. I'm good.
Did you just come from work? What are you, scrubs?
He works for somebody who does operations. Facial, cosmetic operations, correct?
For real?
Yeah, that's close enough.
It's close enough, all right.
Do we not want to really reveal it? Is that we're being so vague?
No,
How do you do? What do you do?
I don't want to correct him. It was a pretty good memory. But yeah, facial plastic and autoneurology. So just,
That's awesome. That's very cool. That's cool.
Yeah, not cosmetic?
no, I mean, they do, but
All right.
Have you had work done?
you know, I
Do you
can,
drive a Kia Soul?
no.
Do you just hate Koreans? I assume you just hate the Koreans.
No, I love Asian women.
You love Asian women? Just one.
Just one? Which is
There's
one?
a billion
What's
of
her
them.
name? Who is she? I won't know. I can't tell.
Kim Wynn. I just wanted to pick the most Asian name possible right there. I was hoping that was
Kim Wynn, first name, last name spelled the same? I don't know, man. Discussing high school musical with your friend that you think might be gay, scoping out parking lots for Kia Souls for guys driving them that might be gay, wearing scrubs to a competition mic at night looking gay. I'm starting to say, like, if the shoe fits, polish it up and wear it with your scrubs.
In fact, Jeff, in fairness, you and I do sing-alongs to high school music all the time. They'll call me up and it'll just be like, you're so Sharpay. Is that the right name?
No. You want to try again?
Go ask him. I think that's the right
And I
name.
don't like to use the
Let's
same.
let Warren sit in that uncomfortable silence for a few minutes.
I don't like to.
I got a kid. I know I'm right. She's the rich one.
She's
You
right
don't
here.
call Jackie your kid.
Not back
And I don't like to use the same joke twice, but the only win you're gonna have is Ken.
There you go.
It was funny.
How long you been doing comedy?
8 months.
8 months. So with new people like you, I don't want to be too hard on you. There was actually some spots for criticism, helpful criticism in your set. There was a spot for a callback there at the end.
I like that.
For
I
an
like
Asian,
that.
for an Asian woman, could have been your last actual word on that last joke. You made no correlation there. Who is the fucking thing? An Asian woman, bring her back. I don't know.
With the Asian one?
You know what, man? Don't look at me like I don't know how to write
Did you
jokes.
have a stroke?
Now you forgot what it is. The Asian woman?
No, she was special needs. I don't know if that's the same, but.
Extra points, extra points.
Spend the time trying to punch up your jokes. I feel like you're almost there. Premises are a little long. In the future, I wouldn't take a 30-second walk with a chair, like you were gonna sit on and fake us all out. You
I thought I was
know,
gonna forget the joke, so
you
I
have a
put
bit
it
of
in
an
my phone,
unearned
yeah.
confidence. Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, we're all men.
I was
so-
going to say you did do a callback that I thought was the line dancing callback.
That was
Yeah,
great.
it's
That
good,
was
yeah.
great,
I thought that was actually
Right.
very
It was
good.
very good.
And I like the line dancing. I hate
Exactly.
line
I
dancing.
like, because you
And
know,
it's
when,
choreographed, and it's the same choreographed thing to any song. I think it's the gayest thing. Yeah.
So you're not a Jackie fan?
See, the thing is, when Dom and Fat Chops hear line dancing, they assume they're going to the bathroom for a bump.
I told you that in Contra this morning.
I was a champion line dancer from 1986 until 1992.
He does lines, he's not dancing.
They're cocaine lines. All right, the crowd's live.
Give it up for Tyler.
Let's all sit outside.
It's always funny when
Good
you
job.
play the joke.
Alright. That's a great spot for it. Alright, so what we're gonna one of the contests we're gonna be doing, the I Like My contest. I know some of you like these. We're gonna do one a little more obscure because there's not as many comics tonight. Tonight's gonna be I like my women like I like my eggs. Eggs. Yes, Dom. Eggs. Alright, well, that'll be in about half an hour. But right now, Jackie, what do we got?
Jesse Denny, everybody.
Jesse Denny! There he is. Hell yeah.
All right, what's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
Love you, Jesse.
Love you, brother. Been a while. Hey, this is a nice place, man. Give it up for Swamp letting us come in here and do this. It's a nice place. I don't always get to do comedy in nice places either. I was telling jokes earlier this week at this place, and this fucking kid in the front row in the middle of my set just pulls out a bag of Coke and starts cutting up lines in front of everybody. I was like, holy shit, dude. I'm never doing comedy at Jensen Beach High School again, man. Shit's intense. He had some really good prices, though. He's got a future in sales and marketing, I'm sure. Speaking of cocaine, did you guys see that movie Cocaine Bear? You ever watch that? I went and saw that shit in theaters. It was annoying too because I showed up and I'm pretty sure everyone else showed up with a fucking cold, just sniffling through the whole movie. They wouldn't shut the fuck up toward the end. I don't know. But they said that movie was based on a true story. It's fucking bullshit. So I went home and looked it up. It is based on a true story. But the true story wasn't a bear didn't go on like a murderous rampage. What happened was a bear ingested about 3 grams of coke into its system and it fucking died. Like shit, dude. I'm stronger than a fucking bear? Holy shit, man. Guess I'm doing alright, right? No, actually, I quit doing drugs. Don't clap for that. It's not a big achievement in my fucking life. Alright. Now I quit doing drugs, and now the weirdest part about that is that every time I go to the bathroom and I go to leave, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I go to grab the handle and I'm like, I flushed? Yeah, I flushed. Did I wash my hands? Yeah, I fucking washed my hands. I gotta start just sniffing my money so I remember. Oh, shit. They always say that you're supposed to support your friends' small businesses, you know? But all my friends are drug dealers. That's what got me in this fucking position. Ladies, since there are a few of you for some reason at Swampgrass on a Wednesday, I do have a question. If a guy still has their foreskin, is that like a deal breaker for you? Or is it yes? But a mild yes.
It's fine.
Not for Victor.
It's fine.
Because I had a girl just absolutely freak the fuck out when she found out I still had my foreskin in that little bag under my bed. Dude, what am I supposed to throw it away? It's a part of me, dude. Yeah, it looks like a piece of fried calamari. So what? I don't even let the kids play with it anymore. I didn't even start letting them until they quit putting shit in their mouth, you know? I said I didn't. Alright, serious question for the gentleman now. Have you ever come in a pool? Did it sink or did it float? Because health class taught me that it was swim, and I've been afraid of public pools ever since, dude. You ever jerk off in the shower, though? Yeah. See, I know I wasn't the only one, but I'm the only one that has to find a new gym, bro. Bullshit. My favorite part of that joke is pretending like I went to the gym. My old lady wants me to lose some weight, though. She wants me to lose weight, but then she gets all pissed off every time I go burn a bunch of calories. Cheating on her. Make up your mind, man. So I said, all right, I'll figure something else out. Is that the light?
That is the light. See, it's the, you want to show everybody that
I'll end on this one. I told her I'd figure something else out, so I took up boxing. But she was equally as pissed when I beat her up. All right. Finish on domestic violence.
Before you go, you want to show the hand in the crowd so the comics know what they're going to be looking at?
Yeah, fucking.
All right, so yeah, aim it towards them. When they got 30 seconds left, they're going to see it like that. See? When you got no time left, you got that. If you go way over your time, you got that. You got that. There you go. Dude, Jesse, that was awesome.
Jesse,
Thanks, man. Yeah, dude.
Dude, my man, give it up for Jesse. This is the pace I'm trying to set. This is the expectation. Dirty, edgy shit. All of it on fire.
I ran an open mic here for 7 years, every Thursday night. That's when I met Jesse when I first started doing it. And he was always funny, but I've never seen you fucking kill like that. That was awesome.
You have, you know what? I actually met you I met you about 4 years ago, right when you were starting, and I was kind of fading out. After the pandemic, I disappeared. So
We
now
thought
I
he
come
was
back
gonna
and
die,
see you. You have really unlocked the key to fucking comedy. You get fatter, you get funnier. You another fucking year, you're gonna look like me, baby.
I don't know if my heart can take it, but we'll try. You haven't seen my blood work. I don't know.
You know, they made a movie called Cocaine Bear. It was a documentary about me.
Oh, yeah.
It's about his gay lifestyle.
It was about snorting cork up Victor's dick. I don't know. They can't all be
You
what
gotta
it's
spit it out. The joke is. I like the way
Jesse, I thought that was
But
fantastic.
Jesse, you're awesome, and you're
I love the foreskin under the bed.
oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. And he kept going.
When you said under my bed, in a bag, I thought he was going to say in my cocaine bag.
When they started putting it, like, you could, hey,
I can just see your kids all happy on a Christmas morning, passing your foreskin around. It's really just a very charming.
It explains why you don't have custody.
You know, people have fucking lucky rabbit's feet. I don't think it's that weird.
That's not at all. Not when you say it.
Not for the rabbit.
Yeah.
Jackie, thoughts?
You guys are sucking his dick enough. Amazing.
It's easy after the show.
There's at least room for
Jesse, you have motivated me to actually show up to my own shows from now on.
Jesse, you're setting the standard. Give it up for him again, Swamp.
Jesse, give me everybody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jesse. Alright. Friends? Yeah. Who's Jackie? What friend do we got coming up?
Michelle B.
Michelle Reed, everybody.
Michelle B.
Oh, Michelle B.
How's everybody doing? Fantastic. Who has children in here?
teenagers, to be specific. How's that going? How's that going for you?
Yeah.
It does, right? Right? So, perimenopause is a motherfucker. Let's hit this topic real quick because forgetting shit that is really important, like I misplaced my vibrator, I think. Yeah, I couldn't find it, so I immediately started freaking out. And yesterday I had a house full of teenagers. And so, you know, my paranoia due to the perimenopause, I'm like, fuck, no way one of these motherfuckers went in my room. My kid, I'm like, how do you bring this topic up? Like, I'm so paranoid. I'm like looking at him. I'm like, I can't ask her if, like, have you seen my vibrator? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I don't want to be accusatory, and I don't want to give myself away either. It's kind of fucked up. So I went to the adult video warehouse and made an amazing purchase today. I spent like $300. I bought 2 things, bro. $300. Anywho, so yeah, I had to do that today. And then as I'm like going through my brain and stuff, I'm like, shit, did I throw it away? And I think I did throw it away. But not that one. Not that one. I didn't throw that one away. That monster I have? No, I didn't do that. I can't do that. It's ridiculous. So these are true stories. I don't know that there's a punchline. So, you know, I'm trying to text my kid, like, have you seen any of my personal property? Like, I'm missing a vape. Did one of your friends happen to go upstairs and whatever? No. So I sent her $50 through Cash App, and I was like, listen, have you seen my property? You can totally return it. I went total psycho. I was fucked up. So, yeah, I'm not the best parent. However, we're opening a dialogue as far as like talking to teenagers about sex and being healthy and stuff like that, and sexually healthy and whatever identity you choose. That was a whole topic today. Yeah, that was a whole topic today. So, yeah, I went and purchased like $300 worth of things, and the lady was helping me. She was very nice. She showed me all sorts of stuff I didn't know about, like these percussion, but it's like air percussion. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's amazing. It's a new investment. It was time to like re-up apparently. And then as I'm going through like my old hiding spots and stuff, don't you know I found what I was fucking missing the whole time? Perimenopause is a motherfucker. And this is the downside because you start forgetting shit, you start getting itchy in your ears, and all sorts of weird other shit starts happening. I just want to be cream pie. That's all I'm looking forward to at this point. I just want to get a cream pie without the repercussions or the fucking consequences. Why is that so much to ask? Why do dudes have it so fucking easy? It's not fair. Yeah, you know. That guy knows. Anyways, I think that's all I got. That's my life.
Yeah. Michelle, that was fucking awesome. I just love how I feel like you're like, these are true stories, and then you got yourself mad at the end.
It's nothing but rage when I start talking about my life and telling real true stories.
Now, there was a couple times I made deep eye contact with Dom while talking about dildos
and sexual identity.
There was an uncomfortable moment where you looked away from the audience and chose to look this man in his eyes.
Yeah.
You wish to explain?
I was looking for you. I missed my mark.
Meanwhile, I was looking at her. She was cheering you on during the whole dildo conversation.
So I had nothing to fucking do with this? I thought it was all about...
Truthfully, nothing. I thought you're set. You say there's no punchlines. I'm glad that you realize that you're not, you don't lack self-awareness. But next time, match the nails in your hand to those toenails, baby girl.
Oh, I work with my hands too much. I can't do that. I work with my hands.
I think it's really funny that you're trying to give somebody like physical appearance advice.
That chumps nails.
Crowd agrees. Fuck you, crowd.
Wow, I'm not made of money, sir.
Right, Fat Chumps nails open a lot of pistachios.
I will put it on the record that she was looking at me.
Hot meat John Killer.
Listen, not for nothing, you can bomb up there all night, but if you give me your number, you're moving up at least 2 spots.
She'd rather lose. You did a great job.
The opportunities are up here. I didn't know. I didn't know this was like.
Good job, Michelle.
Yeah.
Tough spot.
Awesome
You handled it
job,
well.
All right. Right up for Michelle. See, I thought you could go with the vibrators and the bass and got like, you know, it's got the settings on there and the places for your lips. Just a thought, just a thought. All right, Jackie.
You don't have to say every thought in your head, Warren.
I think you're beautiful, Fat Chuck.
Yeah, okay.
You're lying, Warren.
Yeah. What's that?
You're lying, Warren.
It wasn't really in my head. Can we do a drum roll again?
I like this. This is cool. He does a drum roll without the drum. Told you,
Come on, Swamp Grass. Let's get the next topic. Some energy. Hands together.
Matthew Woods.
Matthew Woods, everybody. Give it up for Matthew Woods.
What's going on, guys? You guys like rap music?
Yeah.
I think it's funny how rappers are always flexing that they have a two-seater car. It's not very utility maxing. My Kia Soul can fit at least 5 or 6. It's like way more hose than you cut. Anyway, I'm tired of how big corporations are always lying to us. I was at Elbow Dagon earlier, where my Latina's at. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I was at Publix earlier, and I was in the soda aisle, and I picked this shit up. It was a healthy soda. It's called Poppy. I don't know if you've heard of them. I'm reading the fucking label, and it says there's over 1 billion probiotics in this thing. It's fucking bullshit. There's no way there's 1 billion of anything in my hand. I don't know how they found that out. I get pissed off trying to count to 60. You know what else fucking sucks? You know when your phone dies, but somehow it still has unlimited energy to let you know that it's dead? The little Apple logo or that little fucking spinny thing. By the way, you know what? Google this. You know what that thing's called? It's called a fucking throbber. A throbber. It's just a big fuck you. I don't know if you guys watch the debates. I have a lot of Haitian coworkers. I went up to one and I was like, so is it like true? Are you guys dogs and cats? And she was like, Matt, no. We're not eating dogs. Cats are definitely on the table though. Literally on the table. Big fan of dogs. I think they fulfill pretty much every single role you could ask for in a human. Some of you guys on Reddit take it a little bit too far with that. But dogs really are your best friend. They'll chill out with you, they'll hang out, they'll eat food. And it's totally not gay to just look at them and be like, you want to get up here and spoon her? It's kind of fucked up how we treat dogs sometimes. They're barking because they think the guy outside is trying to kill you, and we're like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Or like they go on a walk with somebody else and they come back and look a little stinky, and they're super fucking hyped to see you. They didn't know if they were ever going to see you again. You're like, dude, get the fuck away from me, man. You, I'm trying to eat. Okay. You guys know what I'm talking? It's a mutt. So, it's September. Halloween's coming up soon. You guys like Halloween?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Last year, I was with my liberal ex-girlfriend. I went to their Halloween party. I went dressed as Ghostface Killer. I forgot to specify. I went as Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang Clan. That did not go over well. I'm gonna close with this. Back to dogs. I think I figured out why dogs and black guys get along so well. Ball's life, guys. All right, thank you.
Matt Woods, everybody. How you doing comedy?
This is the first time.
This is your fucking, give it up for Matt Woods. His first fucking time.
That's awesome. This is your first time in comedy?
Yes. That was great first
I was
time.
about to light your motherfucking
That
ass.
was good, man. Like, for your first time, that was not bad at all. If it was like,
For your first time, you have an unexplained self-confidence.
yeah. Like,
Also, did you just learn right now that the mic comes unattached from there because you kept pulling away?
Yeah,
leaning in?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I sound like.
You can take it with you.
I mean, I would give you.
Yeah.
My best advice is just don't wear that shirt next time. Creed. Like,
Come on, man. You opened with a line about how you love rap, and nobody believes you because you have a shirt representing the all-time worst Christian rock band in the history of humanity. Yes. Stop it. Is he here?
It sounded like it, right? Is he still beating up his lap? How is he?
I said a roast and punchlines tonight. Listen, it doesn't matter really about how good comedy is because you're already handsome and I can't fucking stand you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah. Are you rich too? Because I think
No.
that matches.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
That takes you for so many reasons.
I was in law school.
I'm getting animated right now.
It also thinks you look tasty.
Like, the guys he's giving you, run.
I hate that you're half my age with twice my confidence.
You ever seen those Looney Tunes cartoons?
With only a third of my weight.
Hungry, and I got this
Chicken shaking like an old Ford in the winter.
Man, there's almost no critiques for a guy who's first
Right?
Yeah,
time.
dude, like,
You showed bravery, you came up here, you delivered your punchlines. It didn't go great for you, but it doesn't fucking matter. You gotta get these scars anyway. It's your first night.
The only way is stage time. The only way, like, you can write the best jokes, you can have the funniest jokes. The only way you're gonna be able to deliver them is to keep doing that. And I think you did a great job your first
Thank
time.
you very much.
Yeah, good job. Have a protein shake on me, bro.
There you go. Hey, quick question. So you said you went to your ex-girlfriend's liberal party. You went to their Halloween party. Is that was it their intentional?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, like they them. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I mean, I got
Right, it wasn't like it wasn't obvious enough. I figured if you could work on it to make it like I went to they or Halloween party, something like that.
Thank you.
All right, you got it. All right, give it up for Matt. We look forward to seeing you again, man. Hey Matt, what size T-shirt do you wear? Extra large. Here's up. I lasted 90 seconds and off the cup open mic. Extra large. Yeah. By the way, the smalls are behind Jackie, the larges are behind Dom, and for some reason the mediums are behind Fat Chums. I don't know why.
And you know what reason.
Because we don't have because there's no 4Xs.
Assuming we're gonna have to talk to Fat Chubs to a medium.
All right, so just probably two more comics. We're gonna do the I like my jokes. Remember, comics, it's I like my women like I like my eggs. So be ready for those. But before that, Jackie, what do we got?
Michelle Reed.
Now Michelle Reed. Give it up for Michelle Reed. Where's Madam? There she is. Coming up the hard way. All right. Comics in the future, come up on stage left, your right.
Take your time and make it awkward.
Yeah. I like that music. I felt like an action hero getting up here. You know what? I want to leave this here. Hi.
All right.
So I was using that toilet paper. Called Angel Soft. And I was like, this is kind of rough. Not that song. Not that song. Yeah. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I don't need my angels to be so soft. I need my angels to be able to withstand some shit. Literally and the other way. Figuratively. Especially after I've had coffee. You know, I can't have my toilet paper disintegrating. Coffee. Coffee don't play games. Coffee be like, you want to be regular? Watch me. Watch me, watch me. Boo, 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 boo. Minute Mac, do. Two stinking legs. Stinking legs. Be like, Yeah. As soon as you wipe 40 times. Not done yet. Now break your legs, break them. Break your legs, break them, y'all. Now watch me plop, 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 plop. In the bowl. Yeah. I need some toilet paper to withstand some shit. Cause I got this litigation that's been going on for 12 years. I can't have my angel giving up on the first appeal. Get together, the little angel friends be like, get it together. Then I realized, that dance. I would say the funky chicken, but it's also the dub. You know what I mean? The dub. That's good practice for the wings. Just sing that. You get to heaven like, we got it. Okay, that's all.
Michelle Reed, everybody. Killing Fat Chops over here. He whispered best set he's ever seen you do.
I don't know if that's what that was, but
I don't know what kind of stream of consciousness that was, but I felt like I was right there with you.
Is that written out?
What the fuck?
Did you write that out?
Sure.
Sure.
Michelle, you and I have battled back and forth on the stage, right? Since I met you. You have stared at me with the craziest eyes. I asked if you were institutionalized. You thought I hated you. I tried to explain to you how much I love you and the charm, right? I don't know what the fuck happened tonight. I don't know if this is some kind of meta performance, but this was the only thing that could beat Jesse Denny so far tonight is you. I don't know what got me the best. Angle soft? Was coffee? You gave coffee a personality while it ran through your body? Or the stanky leg dance? But that was the happiest I've been in a long time, Michelle. Tighten that 5 minutes up and make it fucking fire. That's your key to fame right there.
You said your angel soft wasn't so soft. Did you take it out of the wrapper? Just asking.
You know you're supposed to use the white stuff on the end and not the cardboard stuff in the middle, right?
Jackie, you thought?
Please.
You've seen her since the beginning.
I met Michelle a long time ago. Before you did comedy, yeah? Had you performed when I met you? Oh, all right, never mind. Fuck me. She's great, right?
She's great. You really have a legal case going?
Yeah, I do.
12 years?
Yeah, it's at the Supreme Court.
Is it? Really? Is this for real? Can you talk about it?
It's pending. We have to see if they accept it.
Can we ask what it's about?
Come on, Clarence.
Don't get greedy.
That was the greatest shitty set I've ever seen.
Michelle Reed, everybody. Michelle Reed.
Give it up, swamp ass. Come on, that was cool.
That was fun. I'm gonna say one quick thing before we move on to the next one. I don't know if you guys noticed that I keep popping up like this, and there's nothing wrong with me. It's just that every time Fat Chops leaves on the table, I feel like we're gonna fucking break the goddamn. We have to get off it. There's a power struggle here. There's a power struggle here. I'm just gonna sit up.
All right, so we are going to do the I Like My contest right now. Comics, if you want to line up, I'll bring the mic down. It's I like my women or men like I like my, what's that? Hey. Oh, well, audience can jump in too. Jackie, thanks for bringing the mic.
Audience, please jump in. This is for the audience.
It's certainly appreciated. All right. Well, how it's going to work is they're going to kick it off. They're going to say, I like my, we're going to ding them, and then, or if they get the X, sit down, no shame in that. I get the ding, go to the back of the line, keep going until you have a winner. There's only one X panelist up here, so if you want to exit out, you got to lean over. Whatever comic up here gets it first, that's the rule, and that works. All right, Shannon Lee, you've won this before. Kick it off for us.
I like my men like I like my eggs over hard. I like my honey's like I like my eggs. Scrambled as fuck.
First round we're heard.
I like my men like I like my eggs. Chinese style.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Running.
Slow down.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Kept in the kitchen.
Whoops, my bad. I like my men like I like my eggs, whites only.
I like my women like I like my eggs with fish sauce.
You get it.
I like my women like I like my eggs cracked open on the side of a house.
A Halloween joke.
I don't think it was a joke.
Someone needs to check his yard.
I like my women like I like my eggs, poached from Africa.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Pumped full of GMOs.
I like my honey's like I like my eggs. Punk full of stuff.
How did that not win?
I like my women like I like my eggs. Unfertilized.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Hollandaise.
A GHB joke.
I like my women like I like my eggs. In my mouth every morning.
Generous liver.
I like my women like I like my eggs, overpriced and full of booze on a Sunday brunch.
Wordy, but I like it.
It was all true.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Expensive like some lobster Benedict.
You great dishonor.
It was cool. It didn't come together.
You are dishonoring your family.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Aborted.
Thin ice, Jesse.
I like my women like I like my eggs. I don't like eggs.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Pumped full of estrogen.
A tepid date.
I like my women like I like my women like I like my eggs. Made by Gordon Ramsay.
He has no idea what this tells me.
I like my women like I like my eggs. 2 at a time.
Alright, we're gonna be tougher. And I think I already threw you out, huh? Yeah, the great dishonor to your family. I get all the things. We're gonna give you one more because we're low-key scared.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Frozen.
Jesse.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Clogging my arteries.
So sorry. We got three.
That's
Is it down? We're down to three. Down to three. I think four. All right. We're still going. Generally.
I like my women like I like my eggs, beaten.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Full of ovarian cysts.
All right.
side.
That was the first round, Joe.
Good try.
I like my men like I like my eggs, farm raised and GMO free.
We're taking thin ice.
She can redeem herself.
Got a three-way race.
I'm gonna let her.
I like my women like I like my eggs. I could bring them home for only $10.
Come on, Shaq. Come on.
Let's go. One last try.
Redeem yourself.
Let's go. No pressure.
Alright. I like my men like I like my eggs, brown.
We would have also had it too.
If you guys could stand farther away from the mic, I'd love it.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Completely fried because that's the only way I can eat them.
Hi-yo!
Should I give, you guys have one
Let's
left?
go one off. One off.
Yeah. Who's left? Just Shannon and Jared, right?
And first woman.
You got nothing?
You got
Mine
something.
are nothing, as good
You
as
got
his. I like my men like I like my eggs in a pack of 6.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, and Jared, all right, this is the final. We're gonna vote on these last two here. Give us your killer, Jared.
I like my women like I like my eggs. Completely and utterly fragile.
It's a little honest, but I like it.
Use my good stuff.
Felt true.
You guys just want to fight to the death, or
No, do we want to let the audience take it, or we feel we got the winner here?
let the audience decide more?
All right.
If Shannon
Hey,
said,
Shannon and Jared, come up to the
Shannon said
winner.
by the dozen, I would have fucking gave it to her
You
already.
didn't like that? Who thinks Jared Stein took it? Make some noise. Who thinks Shannon Aline took it?
We have a winner. Men are better than women. Let's go!
You said by the dozen, you would add.
Make that jump.
All right.
I like her pink one though. I always said yoked up.
All right. Thank you, Jackie. Get the mic back where we need it. All right. You win. What does it look like a medium? Jared, do you have an off-the-cuff shirt? Do you have one?
Jared, I don't know whether the
What size are you? A large?
medium box.
That's my extra point.
Medium, right
He
there.
said small. They're saying it out loud. All right, my man. Good job. Give it up for that weirdo.
Matchups?
You're more specific in this place.
You're much more specific. All right, Jackie. Let's see what comic we got for you.
Luke Bester.
Luke Bester to the stage.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Woo! Yes, my name is indeed, my last name is indeed Bester. So not only am I better than you all, I am best than you all. Anyway, anyone here on medication tonight? Alright, I see you in the orange. What kind of medication you on?
Weed counts as medication now, right?
What?
I said weed counts as medication.
Yeah, fair. That is a medication of sorts. But I mean, have you ever kind of taken a step back from them medication commercials with all the happy people doing happy things as a list of terrible side effects is being told? And you kind of think to yourself, that's not the name of a medication, that is the name of a wizard. You have told me the name of a wizard. Anyway, if you actually did like an actual game of like Dungeons and Dragons or some shit, the names Allegra, Prozac, and Tylenol would not sound out of place at all. Hell, give them titles, you know, like the wise, the bizarre, the beautiful. That is also a wizard type shit that you would hear in the Dungeons and Dragons type game. Oh, when I'm at home, speaking of things to do at home, I like to be very, very unproductive, which I can do as much as I can since I have active jobs. But apparently, I'm not allowed to do that, or at least I'm not, that's to say. Oh man, I lost the trail, but don't worry, I can find it back.
Find your way back. Let's go.
Yeah. as much as I possibly can be, to be unproductive when I'm at home. Time off and all that. But much like my mom and dad like to do the very same. However, they can get away with it because they like to turn on TV and watch a documentary. But apparently, if I watch a YouTube video essay about how the ending to the 2.5 Men show was the most bonkers way you could end the show, that doesn't count as a educational. Meanwhile, my mom and dad are watching another documentary about like World War II or Aztecs that were part of the World War II effort. Like, hey, I don't come to you and bother you about your watching habits, all right? Like, get off my back. Anyway, it's been a bit since current events happened, and one of them, it's a little bit of old news, but it keeps coming back for some reason. Assassinations, attempted or otherwise. I mean, the first time it happened, it was a close fucking shave for Trump. The second time, a shot wasn't even made. Like, the guy just squatted behind a bush like, oh yeah, I'm ready. The Secret Service kind of ruined the attempt, like, oh, come on, Secret Service. At least let me have my shot. Well, so much for them, Apple. Like, it's a kind of a worrisome thing, all these assassinations. And what's more, it's going after Kamala Harris, too. Like, I heard in the news recently that, like, one of her political offices was being shot up, but it's just the door. It wasn't even her. No one was there, apparently. So far, what I know. Like, I guess he just had more natural vendettas against political doors and political opponents. Anyway, that's all the new stuff I got. Thank you.
Luke Bester, everybody. Luke Bester.
Luke, your night started with me walking in, saying hello to you, and then immediately knocking the beer out of your hand.
Oh, that was you that did that?
That was me, yeah. Did that throw off your night at all?
No.
I gotta be honest with you, I've seen you now 3 or 4 times. I think this might be your best performance. This was strong.
Yeah. Damn it, I just realized I was supposed to like get this recorded, so because like I had some uncles and everything.
Oh, thank you for wearing your best outfit tonight. I appreciate that. Your most dignified tie-dye.
But of course.
I thought the medication joke was very funny, right? Prozac, Xanax, those make good stripper names too.
I guess. It's more wizardly than stripper.
I feel like, are you more into strippers or wizards?
Wizards.
100%.
Especially
the wizards, I wouldn't have guessed.
I mean, especially there's sexy wizards.
Yeah.
Which of course there's, like tear off robes and tear off hats.
Listen, Luke, tell me about your girlfriend.
She's up in Niagara Falls. You haven't met her.
Yes, I had the alleged Canadian girlfriend.
The alleged Canadian girlfriend.
Yes, the one I have, but I just can't seem to show to other people because she's up in Canada currently.
My man, always got a slick punchline.
Right, the camera phone's not working.
A slick and slick punchline, certainly.
You were willing to give the other one a cream pie earlier. I heard you wooed when she said she was looking for one.
I mean,
Are you looking for love?
I would like to, yes.
Luke, I think you might be prolific because if I'm not mistaken, every time I've seen you take the mic, you got a new 2 minutes.
I think you're doing a
This
really
was very current.
good job being a comedian, but if you're looking for love, I think you're in the wrong line of work.
Your acting is next level too. When you took that crouch behind the hedges to take a shot at the president, it was very believable.
Would you believe that if I told you? Would you believe I told you that that was like right off the top of my head? Because like I wanted.
Yes, I would believe that.
Yeah, because I wanted to do some current, and I did have this joke written already about like the Trump stuff. It was like a couple months back, so I had to like sort of
Oh, you updated it.
Right, but the Kamala stuff was like from today. Never mind. It's always funnier when we explain it deeply. We'll talk after the show.
I don't get it.
Stop making things funny.
No, I think you are funny.
I know you did a great job.
think you're at it. We always appreciate you going through the spectrum to get to Swampgrass with us, and you did a great job tonight. Thank you.
Luke Bester. Luke, you have a wonderful congratulations air freshener. All right. Luke Bester. Catch him at your local Dungeons and Dragons game. Give it up for Luke. All right. Jackie. What do we got?
Shannon Laleen.
Shannon Laleen, everybody. Hell yeah. Woo.
All right, right, where did Victor go? Because I look like him if he was 2/3 the way through a transition. For real, you guys are like, oh, he transitioned, now he's back up here. Cool. Guys, I was thinking about Axe body spray. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird they call it Axe body spray. I feel like they call it Axe body spray because people that wear Axe kill people. Like, the smell is so pungent of Axe body spray, I feel like it's pretty much just the trailer park version of chloroform. Okay, that's a new idea there. Guys, I had a sore throat recently, and my husband, he was like, maybe you should rest your voice, like maybe you should like stop talking. It's a weird way to say shut up. Okay. Guys, my husband, he was scared to go to the doctor recently because the last time he went, they gave him a surprise prostate exam. Yeah. Worst part is he said the doctor didn't use any lube. He only used his spit. Crazy part is it was his eye doctor. I didn't know they also checked out the brown eye. Thank you, that was good. Guys, I have a autoimmune disorder, not AIDS. I feel like I should specify because I kind of look sickly. No, I have a celiac, which means I can't eat bread, but I can still fuck raw dog. No, I have an autoimmune disorder, which pretty much means that my body is attacking my healthy cells. Which pretty much means that I'm suicidal on a cellular level. I hate myself.
Girl same.
Girl same, thanks. Alright, these are all new things. So this one just says, tampon in a dog's pussy. Let's talk about it. This is a brand new thought. I was thinking about how it's weird when people don't neuter their pets, you know? Neuter or spay your pets. What are you doing? Are you trying to taste your dog's cum, or do you have a blood fetish? It's one or the other. You're weird. Dog periods? That's weird, dude. What kind of freaks are you? Okay, what if you tried to put a tampon in a dog's pussy? Let's be honest. That's literally me going off of tampon in a dog's pussy. We had this conversation. Alright, last one here. Sabrina Carpenter has a song. You guys have probably heard it. It's Please, 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 right? There's a line where she goes, I heard you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. But I want to let all the comedians know she's not talking about you guys. Get the fuck out of here, losers.
My goodness.
Oh, Shannon. That middle finger was being right.
Thank you.
Yeah, Shannon, way to fucking go. Bring the heat. Nobody said you're a sniper, right? You like to get up here and roast motherfuckers.
Well, last time, some of you guys might have been here last time when I roasted the fuck out of Fat Chops. Who was here, right?
Wait.
Are we here for part 2? Are we here for part 2, people? Alright. The last time that Fat Chop saw his dick was when there were Twin Towers. Alright? Fat Chops, you're so fat, you need to clean the folds between your neck like an uncircumcised dick. You're so fat, even your tattoos have stretch marks. Okay. Fat Chops looks like he ate the twins from the Matrix. That's niche. That's niche for you guys. Guys, I'm just mad because Fat Chops gives better titty fucks than me. No, Fat Chops, he spells his name with a P. Like he spells his name like he fucks black women. Okay? Fat Chops, you've been making fun of people wearing sweatpants, which I find really weird because those are the only kind of pants you can wear. And let's be honest, if you wore any type of pants, they would become sweatpants.
Oh my God! Goes over. Victor, you were much funnier this time. Holy shit! There you go, everyone. Fucking Victor transitioned into a real comedian. I can't fucking believe it. Way to go, shit. And my God, I am
so bad. I can't believe this didn't happen.
Wow, that was incredible. Honestly, I was feeling bad for you. Now I'm glad that immune deficiency only attacked your titties and your curves.
That was so fucking funny. I feel bad for him for the first time in my life.
Wow. Very good, Shannon. I mean, your set was terrible, but the roast was hilarious.
Okay, I only had one of those written before tonight. I wrote the rest of them looking at you. I was I only came in with the Matrix twins, and that one was.
I was gonna tell
I
you.
wouldn't brag about that one. It sucked.
I had that last time. It did not. Yeah.
I was gonna try to make a joke about how you kept trying to like force the tampon and the dog, but
yeah,
nothing I can say will be funnier than you.
I think this
no, that was Brandon. That literally I had the conversation over here.
It was very funny. I think it's an unfair way to cope with your gay husband, but still, everything is on the table.
Oh, you look for a gay husband on the.
This is the one that got the finger in the butt. We're wondering. He also had to go into work the next, like right after that. His coworkers are over there.
Shannon, you just proved to Jackie. See, Jackie, women can be funny.
Right. Thank you guys. You really thought that was gonna crush. She's like, sorry, Jackie,
I
I'm
swear
gonna
to God,
hit
that
this.
was almost perfect.
I was doing it before, but I don't mean this.
Hey, Shannon, that was amazing. I would high five you, but I don't want to get that shit you got. Listen.
I'd high five you, but I think you try to eat my fingers like fish fingers do.
When you said you didn't have AIDS, nobody believed you.
Just look at your husband.
They wouldn't believe you either because then you'd be
Bad job, take the
skinny.
loss, alright?
Wow, you're gonna let her go viral again.
Very good. Way to go, Sid. Very fun. Give it up for that dyke, everyone. All right.
So her husband knows there is no such thing as a surprise prostate exam. You were raped. All right, Jackie. Who do we got in coming?
Kyle Dahl.
Kyle Dahl.
Still here? No?
No?
He knew he was next and he left. He's like, fuck this. He's not here?
Kyle will miss you.
Not here.
Come here.
Okay, John Sorrell.
John Sorrell, everybody. All right. Come on, John.
I can do Kyle Dahl. Second impression of Kyle. It's good to be here with everybody here tonight. Looks good. Everybody looks good. Let me get my notes ready. This is gonna be a long set. I'll be here all for a while. Get cranked up here. What do you guys think about P. Diddy, huh? Y'all down with that? I think it's weird that P. didn't have any white people on that in the party, you know? You know, they just went to Epstein there. Epstein got all the white people. Stinks that he did, you know? No, it's all segregated no matter what we do now. Even pedophiles. Segregated. It's weird there's 1,000 bottles too, right? That's such a strange thing to have. I don't understand that. I guess Epstein just sacrificed them. I don't know what he was doing. But the dildo that you lost, whoever lost their dildo that was here earlier, I'm sure it was over there with Diddy. Yeah, Diddy probably stole it. He had like 700 dildos. He probably took one of your big giant black cocks that you like to fuck every now and then. And I understand that. But I always thought like the baby oil thing was strange, man. I thought that we were using Vaseline for our ashy elbows. I didn't know we were using baby oil. I joke it's better with a white crowd. Well, a lot better with a black crowd, to be honest with you. I did it Saturday, killed in a church that I was doing at a black church. The black church loved it. They loved it. I have an my girlfriend's eight months pregnant. You guys probably don't know that, right? So she gave me a massage today. I was like, my work here is done. You know, get ready. She's cool. We went for a walk in the park earlier, speaking of rape, and it's weird because in the park, what's strange about the park, they're making a pickleball thing near my house, and they're putting pickleball up because white people can't figure out how to keep score in tennis. That's all pickleball is, right? What the hell is pickleball? It's like, first we're going to be just doing this. Y'all can catch the ball. That's our game next. Anyway, it's very well lit because there was construction going on, right? And the construction going on was so the lights were so that people wouldn't steal anything, right? But if you walked down the park, it was dark. So you couldn't steal anything, but you could rape somebody. Right? It's pretty cool. Priorities is what I say. Always priorities. My girlfriend is 8 months pregnant. She did tell me on April 1st that she's 8 months, that she's pregnant on April 1st is when she told me. April 1st. I actually believe, and I still kind of believe, that supposedly she's pregnant. We're not sure yet. She's just real fat, is what I said. Get with the fucking program. And I was like, I'm still waiting for her to say April Fools, right? Because like 2 years ago, I had a vasectomy. So that is not my child. Right? There's some like a black kid come out of that thing, you know? But I'll be there for the birth. It'll be awesome. Anyway, my name is John. I can keep going or we can stop it now.
All right, John Cirillo, everybody.
John, thank you for giving us that choice, John.
Do the choice. Keep going or not keep going.
That's always the choice.
It is.
John, I thought you were good, but I wasn't really listening, man. I got annihilated just now. I was still.
He was
Yeah,
His hand was on my leg. It was weird.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when the thunder went off. The set, and I couldn't hear
You
something.
got a lot going on. You gotta consider yourself right now. I mean, I would be suicidal if I heard all that.
You're not?
A lot.
That's a standard day.
Yeah, I wake up
I always
every
say
day,
that 'cause I know you have 5 kids.
I wake up most days and I'm like, what are we doing here?
Every morning, Fat Chops wakes up, wants to kill himself, and he tries to step up on the chair to get to the rope, and he just can't make it.
He's broken 3 ceilings. He's 15 pounds lighter than me. I can't believe this.
15 pounds.
Yeah.
Stand up, you make me look small.
You kind of look like a transgender
It's the metric
psychic, is
system.
what I
It's
think.
the metric system.
One more time.
I think you look like a transgender psychic. Is what
You
I
know,
would
3 more times.
Like my
a transgender psychic. Is
He
what
just
I
didn't
would
believe
go.
he would do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a transgender.
I
If you don't know what
think
that
it was
is,
amazing because-
I'll tell you. My son's transgender. So, but he also killed his mom, so it's kind of strange.
So the world, you know,
Well,
the full
yeah.
cycle of life.
Yeah.
She or he sounds very.
Yeah, both of them are great.
You got a lot of kids, though.
Yeah, I do have a lot of kids. Yeah.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can sacrifice a couple because you
Yeah,
got
well,
like
this
4
one we're
baby
gonna put for
mamas.
sale. Yeah.
Yeah, and 8
Yeah, I'm gonna
kids.
sell this one.
How long do you usually stay with the baby mama before you leave them?
I give them 2 years.
2 years?
You know how it is. If you're like me, Diddy. Nobody
No,
else.
honestly, man, I was married twice. I wasn't really like, do what?
Do you leave them before or after you tell them you have the vasectomy? Because, like, you have a lot of kids. Where is the kids from?
Listen, my sperm, my sperm swims right through the vasectomy. I like the fact that you ordered a little bottle of champagne. I think that's fantastic. You're like, I don't want you guys to think I drink too much, but a Prosecco, I'll do. But I do, I have 5 kids. I got a 22-year-old down to 1 in the womb right now.
Wow, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. That's why I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait, since we're dressing them, what's with the matching shirts? I can't read
Yeah,
them.
they were throwing a bowling
That's
team.
volleyball, right?
Red flag.
You guys have volleyball?
I got red flags for days. This is not one of them.
Yeah, one's
No,
next
no,
to
no. I was talking
Looks like a red
about.
flag.
I was talking about him choosing to cut the sleeves out of it, even though he has
That's why
a
the
girl's
red-
biceps.
The red flag is next to him. That's what I'm saying. Is it the volleyball team?
This is the volleyball, but we have dodgeball and kickball and all.
Oh, I'm not that.
All the balls.
Very athletic from you.
Oh, thank you. It's the right lighting for me.
They can
You
say
should see
that.
him jump to conclusions. That's not all he can do.
They can say that. They play volleyball on the weekend, so they can say that.
So, John, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
You were funny then. What happened tonight?
A lot of things happened.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I was having a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you realized that 5 times before.
Yeah, I mean,
You never get used to it. I know that.
I did like pedophiles. Is that intentional? Calling them
Yeah, pedophiles.
pedophiles? That's
Yeah.
a great term.
I don't know. I think that there is something there with the Epstein thing with Diddy, but I don't really like that kind of topical stuff. Like most of my stuff is about my kids.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
I'll go with some new stuff tonight to see if it works.
I get it. I write it out.
If I was you, I would just go with what's funny, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I thought you did a good job. I've seen you before.
Yeah.
I can tell you were a little rattled, but you're always good. I always
Yeah, I
see
mean, I
you.
don't know if I'm rattled as much as I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this child when I have it. You know, like, I'm not rattled.
You gotta feed it.
Yeah, I got to feed it, and I got to take care of it, you know.
Do the same thing. Do
Have
the
it
same thing
neutered.
you did with the other 6 kids and the other 4 wives.
Stop. Give it
Leave it.
2 wives, yeah, 2. Well, one's a lesbian,
Well,
the
one's
other one's
dead.
dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't really have a choice. I'm a widower, like something's going on.
You said you had 5 kids. I'm sad enough. We don't know.
Yeah.
Well, one of them transitioned, so that counts 6 kids.
Well, it's still 5, but the ones I have 5 daughters.
You guys keeping track of this?
Yeah.
2 to 1.
All right, let's
5
move on.
daughters, yeah.
John, this was awesome.
Yeah,
You know, he's so
thanks,
goddamn good looking. I love
Yeah.
If you want to see John tomorrow, Grandview, correct?
Yeah, I'm
8
going
o'clock.
to open mic tomorrow night, yeah.
Grandview Marketplace.
Give it up for John.
John Sorrell, everybody, and his many, many babies. Many babies. So you got 3 names left on 3. Well, yeah, so we're gonna, after the third, right before the final name, we're just gonna do a street joke game. Here's how it's gonna work. Anybody can do it. You're gonna come to a street joke. If we ding the bell, that means we think we know the punchline. If we get it right, you lose. It's just for bragging rights. If we get it wrong, then we suck. But so get ready. It's just gonna be one. It's not gonna be a repeated game.
Any joke you've ever heard.
Yeah, so those are doing a street joke.
You've never heard. You think so?
Like 2 guys walking to a bar type jokes. All right, but we have 3 names left. Jackie, what do we got?
Michael McDade.
Michael McDade.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, pretty good, brother.
That's great. That's great. So, my mom went to see this movie recently. It was on book banning. My Lord and Savior Stephen King is suing the state of Florida. It's great because all this stuff's getting banned. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking a stand right now to say that Stephen King is in fact my Lord and Savior. But she was telling me about the whole thing, and she's like, "Yeah, it was put together by 3 girls. One was brown, one was a lesbian, and one was regular." I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think a white guy living for free is 30 years old in his mom's house is considered regular. Like, no black parent would be like, it'd be like, "Get out of my house." That's my black impression of somebody buildings.
Black jerk.
I had heart surgery there, so I guess that counts.
Fucking black Nazi.
But I was talking to this girl the other day. She was sitting there. And she says, "I lost 3 friends in 1 week." I'm like, that sucks. You had to write 3 different eulogies. I could barely write 1 good eulogy in that amount of time. You know, I mean, the other 2 would be like a stanza, maybe a haiku, not even a full. And then she's like, no. They only became my friends. I'm like, what is her technique? How do I get to use that technique to lose 3 family members? That's what I gotta do. But it's like, I gotta figure out which family members to lose. I wanna keep the professional baseball manager, wanna keep the professional dancer. We can chuck the white trash uncle, we'll chuck the lesbian, we'll chuck the unprofessional dancer, and we'll chuck the wannabe racist preacher. He can go too. But we'll keep the rich uncle with the motorcycles and the nice cars. He'll do all right. But that's my time, guys. You guys have been great.
Michael McDade. Well, is this your aunt right here, or who's
No,
here?
that's my mother.
That's your mother?
That's my mom.
That's Miss McDade?
That's yes.
Hello, Miss McDade. Welcome.
Welcome.
My dad is out of town because of the hurricane.
We know him. Yeah, we usually see him.
So are your parents together? Are they together?
Yeah, they're married. It just...
Wait, so your dad dipped on your mom? He's like, does it start?
No. He works for the power company. He has to.
So he's working.
Yeah, but he's like holed up in a hotel and shit. Like, he can't do anything going
I
on.
always see you and your pops here, and it's awesome because you always support and come out, and you're getting better and better. Oh my God. Where have you been?
Watching The Bachelorette.
Okay, get it. You know what? I get it.
I think you were on the go.
She's watching us, and she's like, "Yeah, I'd rather be watching fucking Do you have any brothers and sisters? Any
No.
You're kidding. This is all you got, my goodness.
Yeah.
Lucky
Well, it's
you.
'cause of the-
You must be very proud. This man, I fall in love with him week after week after week. This man is a pure charmer. And I don't know if you know this or not, Mom, but Fat Chops almost got him laid one time. Yeah, I normally don't
All
talk
it
about
says is
myself
I
in the
never
third
shot
person,
him.
Mom.
He's the worst. This guy is the worst motherfucking. What do you call it?
Look at him.
Man.
You're bringing demons out of him. I'm the worst motherfucker. He's right.
See, like Warren's dating a 30-year-old. He was just dating somebody with my age range, but I got no shot.
No,
with that.
Michael, when I said he was a good wingman, I meant he liked chicken.
Oh, okay, now I see. I understand. Thanks for the clarification now.
In fact, I'm almost getting away with just being raped.
I was this close. I was this close. I almost did it myself, dog. It was this close. We're gonna find this boy Love. Every day I try to break him out of his shell a little more. Are you very proud of him? I find myself very proud of him.
I think he's doing a great job.
Every week he's funnier, he's more confident. I keep telling him every time he's here, he needs to go up to a stranger, shake their hands, look in their eyes, tell them how he feels about them.
That's how I met him.
Yes.
Exactly how I met him.
I thought he was he's a bit funnier every week. Jack.
I'm going to say advice to, if he's going to be your wingman, don't walk up to women and stare into their eyes and shake their hand. But otherwise, I think he's great.
If he's in women? Oh, you'll win every time like a parent. You want him next to you.
I want him to feel
He'll
like
make you look skinny if you stand next to him.
I like you, man. I feel like you enjoy being on stage and that you're getting something back from this, right?
It reminds me of if you go bowling and didn't do all the drugs in the world.
Yeah.
Right, you won one of the contests a few weeks ago, didn't you?
Yeah, you still owe me a prize.
Have an air freshener. It's pineapple and it says coming out.
I'll take what I can get. Fine.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Great job, man. Give it up for
everybody.
Alright, Jackie. We're gonna do one more, then we're gonna do the street jokes. I know, but then we're gonna do a treat. Well, let's see how well we do. What are we playing here, Joe? This is incredible. You probably did say that.
John Bowie, everybody.
John Bowie!
Yo, thanks. I didn't know my name was in the bucket. That's a surprise. Yo, about this mic stand, like the mic fell. Where'd you guys get this mic stand? The Temu version of Temu?
I actually got this TV show.
Sorry if someone owns it. So that's my bad. Did anyone read an article about this guy in Japan after the 2000s?
John Bowie is speaking, everybody.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, talk about a tsunami. Yeah, there's a 2011 tsunami, and a guy who went diving every week looking for his wife, and he still does it to this day. And I think the guy's bullshitting. It's like, I think he just likes to swim. Because what's he gonna find? The isopod that ate his wife? Nah, I got a lot of that's a lot of dedication. Got a lot of respect for that guy. But yeah, Axe body spray. Yeah, I only buy it because I can't afford Aqua to shut the fuck up. And tampons and dog pussy. I'm more concerned with like putting a pocket pussy in a horse, because does that count as bestiality or a veterinary marvel? Cause did I fuck you guys up, mess up your set? Was I supposed to
You're
this
performing,
thing?
not us.
Okay.
You're doing great, man. Don't give up.
Yeah, cause I was gonna say, I was like, cause the asshole's so big and the pocket pussy so small. Okay, I'm done.
John Bowie. John Bowie. Not,
I like that you did a version of Shannon's set. That was great.
It worked so well for her, you wanted to give it a shot.
She's outside, has no idea, but like if you missed it, that's what it sounded like if it wasn't as good. No, I'm just kidding.
Were you not planning on going up, John?
Not real. I was surprised, but I was still down.
No, that's awesome though. If you were put on the spot like that, you still came up, you did your thing. Like if you don't know what's happening, you know it's not easy. So
Yeah.
Did you
But thanks. No, I just saw you come in and I signed you up because I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's Jackie's fault.
No, cool. That was awesome.
Hey, now go to blame.
We're all sorry.
It's really solid.
Yeah, you do this.
I'm sorry.
No, say it to the audience. Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
I thought you did it.
And thanks for
A
letting
job. You did a job.
No, we always love to have you.
Oh, absolutely.
You were a little weak in the contest, but you didn't know what it was until it started. So I'll give you a break on that one. I forgot what you said. It was a little weak. I like my eggs one, but you had just walked in the door.
He said, I do remember.
Yep.
Well, it didn't win. So,
Was it frozen? I forget. I don't know.
You guys want to roast, dude? I'm not even good at it, but I'd probably say one thing.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
No, you gotta come at me though.
No, that's your job. You're roasting us. You gotta come at us.
All right. None of you guys look like what I'm trying to say, though. So
Fair enough. So you had a pre-planned roast for somebody who doesn't look like anybody here.
Very, very funny, man. Give it up for whatever the fuck.
John Boone, everybody give it up for him, man. Not knowing you gotta come up and do it.
Show them the back. Show them their hair and back.
Is he looking like that?
Yeah, sure. All right, we're gonna take. We're gonna do the. We got one. Yes, we got the cut. This is the street joke portion. Anybody can do it. We are going to. We think we know the punchline, but if we're wrong, then we have much shame on our families forever. Fat Chop is not it. We don't care about it. I'm gonna bring the mic down. Comics who have street jokes, line up. It's just gonna be one, so just bring your best one. It's not like you keep going. We'll decide on a winner. Well, thank you, Jack. Oh, I thought you were grabbing the mic.
And then there was this thing. This is like home. 1 minute, and then 5 minutes.
It's just gonna be show. This mic is so much louder than mine. You have a joke you're ready to do? Alright. Alright, we're gonna bring it down. I know Michelle Reed's gonna have one. We're gonna start it in just a second. I see Mike McDade is ready with one. I know Jarrett's got a good street joke he's gonna share with us. Alright, Michael McDade, why don't you kick it off?
What's worse than ants in your pants?
Wait, say it louder.
Uncles.
What's better than eating a mandarin? What's better than eating a mandarin?
What?
Eating a mandarin. All right.
Alright, so if anybody does anything better than that, I have a feeling you will.
You'll win an air freshener or a t-shirt.
Are we starting?
Yeah, they're lined up. Just one. Well, your one best street joke. Let's go. Anybody can do it.
How many banjo players does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
10. 1 to do it, 9 to say they could have done it better.
I guess banjo players. I didn't know it, but
Banjo players.
there's no continuing.
I feel like you threw us off because if it was a light bulb, we would have got the punchline. I had no idea where I was going. I'm going to go.
All right. Keep it rolling. You smoke a cigarette in 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Is a cigarette what you call Victor?
I had to empty my bladder and fill the nostrils.
Go ahead, Michelle. Let's see if we know your punch.
Which food can you eat in the bathroom?
Poop and bladder.
Go ahead.
Shower crowds.
Well, okay, I should have said it because I should be a little funny. I think poop and bladder was actually a better punchline.
what do you call a kinky dinosaur?
What?
A Pegasaurus.
Hey! So a horse walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "Hey horse,
Why the long face?
I miss my wife, John."
His name's Boring. What the fuck?
What happened to the first blind guy to masturbate? He never saw it coming.
I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell a Nico Bowling joke. He said, have you ever met a woman so pretty you didn't even want to punch her?
My brother, he's a soldier, and he served for like about 4 years, and then he protested a war and he got pepper sprayed. Do you know what that makes him?
What?
A very well-seasoned veteran.
you call a pile of cats?
Here's your dinner. Oh.
Dinner. A mountain.
I like that.
A chicken walks into the bar. The bartender asks, why the ruffled feathers? I miss my husband, John.
One joke per person.
One more chance.
All right, one more chance. Luke, one more chance.
Should I do some of the jokes people have been doing on the scene? As seen on Off the Cuff Open Mic.
Do it.
Should I do one of those?
You should.
My girlfriend has this stupid tattoo of an anchor that says "refuse to sink." Does she not know how anchors work?
It's not even a good joke to see.
If that's a Brian Coronado joke, we're gonna let you through.
It's not, no. What, and then this one. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Lick a lot of puss. Ah.
Oh shit, you're back.
Whoa, you Shannon, come up here and stand next to me.
That sounded so much more like concerning than I didn't mean to sound that. You're going Victor.
The only difference between them is Shannon has a bigger pussy.
Look, no one's ever seen them in the same room together. Victor's got
I
better
think
too.
my clit might be longer than his dick, yeah.
Definitely loving the line.
Sorry, all right, Victor, sorry.
How the hell would you know?
You know, I'm in an interracial relationship. She cooks everything and she seasons everything, which explains why I love going down on her.
You don't know what a street joke is, do you, Victor?
You just wrote that joke.
Here's a street joke.
That's why you came back?
In Bulgaria, they just tell you the truth.
Right. Jackie, why do I call my printer Bob Marley?
Because he always be jamming.
That's a street joke, motherfuckers.
All right, that's exactly what we're trying to do. I mean, I was so disappointed, but that's exactly what we're trying to do. Did we throw both these guys?
Yeah, they've both been thrown out, but they don't pay attention.
We're scared of you both, so go ahead.
You're also married.
All right, John, final joke.
Why did the man fall into the well?
Why?
Because he didn't see that well.
Oh, okay, we got it.
What do you
I
call
found the funny one.
What do you call a team of superheroes that fight guys in rubber suits that are sucky?
I miss my husband, John.
Correct!
That's a callback. Oh, we got a new one. All right. This is, all right, I feel like this is
Whoa,
gonna be good.
no, Darren gets a shot. He has to do it. He's not
Stop, whoa, stop resisting.
Want to know why your mom's so fat?
Why?
Because she used a VCR as a beeper.
Do you use a VCR as a beeper?
I'll give it to him.
Is that an exploding joke?
I'm scared of him, so let's just give it to him.
All right, oh, okay, we got
I didn't get it, but you can finish relating to me.
One more try.
She's so big.
You know how NASCAR got its name? Well, some redneck said that's NASCAR.
John Bowie doesn't get the one for first. All right, finish the last street joke from John Bowie.
Why did the tan man sleep so well under the sun?
Because he thought he did a good job at comedy that night.
Because he was melatonin.
Boom. All right, that's the last time we do street joke contest. All right, Jackie, that's the one final comedian. You want to introduce them? I hope that's what I think.
Jared Stein.
Jared Stein. You always know that we didn't hurt the
Alright. Something amazing happened to me this morning. My dad sat me down and he told me that for a long time he's known that I was secretly gay and that he was ready to accept me as a gay man.
Aww.
Yeah. And I was floored because like he's ultra conservative and I'm not gay. But he was saying such nice things that I just went with it. You know, I'm excited to, like, I want to get older and start dating because I think there's going to be a time when, like, my level of desperation meets, like, all the women's, like, oh, fuck, I guess, level. You know? I think it'll be easier because, you know, I heard these two women talking about a date that they were on, and one of them goes, you know, he didn't have a job and he's kind of a loser, but, you know, he has hair. I'm like, yeah, okay, I could do that, sure. Yeah, for a really long time, I thought I was watching MILF porn as like some sort of kink, but it turns out I was just conditioning myself to like the only women who will eventually fuck me. I was in the elevator of my building, and a woman walked in with a dog, and I go, "Hey, what's his name?" She goes, "It's a she." I'm like, what? I'm not a fucking veterinarian. Like, unless it thinks pussy is right in my face, I'm not gonna know what gender your dog is. Yeah. When I was younger, everybody told me not to binge, right? You don't binge eat, you don't binge drink. It's weird how things have changed, because now someone will be like, yo, I binged 10 episodes of this TV show for 10 hours, and we're all like, that is fantastic. I should really do that. I'm in an abusive relationship right now with myself. I treat myself like I hate me. I treat my body like it's some sort of like old car. It's like filled with smoke. I fill it with the cheapest fuel I could find. Never take it in for service. Even when I get up, it sounds like an old car starting. I'm like, yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna have to return this thing, and God will not be happy. I thought I was going to get into an accident on my way here. I passed this, in Boca, I passed this car that looked like a police car, but it just said accident investigator. I guess in Boca, where the average age is 250, you need a whole team for just car accidents. But accident investigator sounds like something that you're elected to in first grade. Like, someone spilled their juice box, where's my accident investigator? My ex-girlfriend, like her psychologist said she was a whore. Hoarder. Yeah. She would remember, she would, like, hoard memories. She would remember everything that I did wrong. But the only time she would forget was when she would, like, go out and fuck some other dude. She forgot that we were in a relationship. Yeah, she was cheating on me. I know there's these, like, subtle ways you could tell that a girl's cheating on you. Like, sometimes you'll say that you're cheating on them. You know, kind of like reverse. Or you could find out the way I did, which was I walked in on her fucking my landlord, and I was like, something's amiss. She worked at Publix, and her coworker had Down syndrome. Like, imagine doing a job that's so easy a retard could do it. How do you get up every day? Yeah. So I was watching YouTube, because that's like all I do. And it was a video of it, like about this kid who killed his parents. And then he was like 5, but he called 911 on himself, which I thought was adorable. Because like, he did the adult decision, which was like murder, but since he was a kid, he still knew if there was an emergency, you had to call 911. He may have been a bad son, but he was a great listener. So, all right, thanks a lot.
Jared Stein, everybody, hell yeah. Wait, I thought when the girlfriend was fucking the landlord, I thought maybe there was something more there, like it's, tough decision. Yes, she's cheating on you, but the way the market is right now, $2,500 a month is $2,500 a month.
This is really good advice, actually. It was a great premise. There was no punchline there. How long have you been doing comedy?
Like seriously, maybe like the past since 2020.
2020, so about 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought this is what's interesting about you. First of all, this was a tough spot, right? You're going last. The room's kind of leveled out. We just did a very bad game before this. That was our fault. No fault of yours. And I was very impressed with you during the my women. I like my women like you were on fire with some killer witty shit. You showed you could move with the motion of the night, right? Yeah. That's a veteran move. I don't know. It wasn't like your best set, but you were still funny. You got laughs.
It was new stuff.
Yeah, you got laughs at this crowd going last. For me, Jared, 8 out of 10. And I was very impressed with you earlier. Maybe 10 out of 10 on the woman jokes. To me, that's the toughest thing. I don't know you very well. Nice to meet you, but great job today. Yes, pleasure.
Good work. Thanks. You were also an excellent cook. Oh, well, that's my opinion. Jared invited some comics over last week.
And that's how you got on the show.
Made some incredible food. I just wanted to okay, I feel like there's more to the story here than you shared with us. You went to France a while ago, lived with a family for a year.
Yeah.
Wow. Was there more to that? Is there a reason you went there? Like, I feel like there's a reason.
I think it was his dad.
I was going to France for a week.
I just always wanted to live in France, and that's a cheap way to do it. So that's really it.
Is that the
It's not because of their age of consent, is it? Because her hair.
How old are you?
Forgive me.
I'm 36.
36? Holy fuck!
You look 22, right?
What kind of adrenochrome are you into?
You just lost a point. Good for you.
Look, you're about to fuck that guy's wife. Look at her. She's about to slide off her chair, bro. Take a look at her. Look at that balding motherfucker she's with. Unbelievable. You got that full unbelievable load. You and her husband are having a battle of the sleeves. Make a muscle for that motherfucker right now. Show him the motherfucking muscle for that.
I'm still hoping to hit puberty like
It's the hair.
Jared, I've never been more jealous of 36.
And he could cook.
I
think there were like 2 people carrying birth certificates and they ran into each other and they just picked up the one. You know.
Do the curtains match the drapes? I didn't even know.
Have a big bush.
Curtains and drapes.
I don't have pubes yet.
Did you wait a minute? No.
Yes, the fuck you do. You're about 36 years old, brother.
No.
You got great pubes. Stop that cute bullshit.
Get up for Danny on my day.
We're not gonna let that slide. You can't say does the curtain match the drapes? Does the curtain match the carpet? Drapes and curtains are in the same spot.
Yeah, you time, bitch. What's wrong with you?
I have a landing strip.
I was trying to say that without saying it.
We get it.
Oh my god. Jackie, say something
I've never
nice.
seen curtains with
Jackie, can you say something nice? Because
Again, they did. It was amazing. You cook amazing. You're amazing.
Way to go, Jared. Tough spot. Closed out the show well. I thought you were very funny. Give it up to Jared.
I love your show.
Alright, Jared Stein. Alright. So that was our final comment. Do we have a winner? No, you guys can deliberate with them. Alright, these 3 are going to deliberate for just a minute. I'm going to go up here and talk to you folks, see what's going on, and they'll let me know that they're ready. Wow, that's a very Jewy choice of music there, Joey. That's the Hava Nagila. I want to thank, this is the end of our show, but we really appreciate you all. How many people came here knowing there was going to be comedy tonight? All right, look. All right. Swamp Rat. These guys are like, no, fuck no, we're playing pool. Oh, you know who the winner is? Okay, that guy. All right. I don't even know how many winners we have.
Wait. I want to.
Tell them what they're going to win. Oh, play some Hava Nagila. Or you can just say the winners. Jackie will announce the winners. Fat Chop sticks a cigarette in his mouth. Either that or a devil dog. Don't go outside, Fat Chop's Shannon Leaves out there.
I have my favorites.
Alright. Okay, sorry. It's a very transparent show. We just pull back the curtain. We don't know what we're doing. We just figured it out. So here we go. Okay. Basically, we're going to have 2 winners tonight. And they are both going to be offered spots on a new show, October 26th, at a new venue. It is going to be a very big show. And they're both going to be on it, if they're available, obviously. So,
I think I know who the 2 winners are then.
I'm pretty sure you do, but just in case you don't.
I think to announce it all one
If I announce the top 2 right there.
Actually, the top 2 right there. Oh, the number 3. Should I say who did make it? No, the 2 winners are Jesse Denny and Shannon Lalim, everybody. Alright, you're going to be here. Come up and take a picture, guys. Thank you so much. That ends our show. Thank you so much for coming out. Follow us online. You'll see what the next one is.
Thank you, everybody.
We're doing here every month. It's up ahead of time. Drive safely, drink more, enjoy the music. Take care. We love you.